Acapulco Mexican Restaurant and Cantina is a restaurant chain founded in 1960. Thank you for your suggestion. Raymond Marshall was a teenager in Denver when he first sampled Mexican food and became an aficionado. His knowledge of Mexican cooking came when he was working as a night chef at the Biltmore Hotel, where he prepared meals for himself and his assistants. He also went to his assistants' homes and the restaurants they patronized in East Los Angeles and watched the preparation of various dishes. He opened the first Acapulco at 2936 Colorado Boulevard in Pasadena in 1960. The first 8-page menu included a crab meat enchilada that won a gold medal in the Fisherman's Wharf Seafood Competition in San Francisco 10 years later. Marshall seized on the opportunity to infuse classic Mexican recipes with flavors of California. The restaurant chain billed itself as a hidden gem where the locals and enlightened gathered with friends and family for food and drinks. Acapulco celebrates the experience and flavors of the Mexican Riviera, infused with Southern California's freshness and innovation. According to their website, their food is handcrafted from scratch daily. Premium ingredients, the freshest fish, local produce, and their unyielding attention to hospitality, combined with their passion to share something new and vibrant with their guests on every visit. Marshall's other awards included gold medals from competitions in New York, California, and Germany, and in 1977 he received the President's Award from the American Culinary Federation. His restaurants were also honored by Restaurant Business magazine for becoming what the magazine called the first authentic Mexican dinner house chain in America. In 1982, a year before he sold the chain, the company had sales of $37 million. Each of his restaurants set aside certain days when all proceeds above expenses were donated to charity. In 1985, Restaurant Associates acquired Acapulco. In 1992, the founder, Raymond Marshall, passed away at the age of 77. In 1998, the Compass Group acquired Restaurant Associates. Acapulco became owned by Bruckman, Rosser, Sherrill and Company, a private equity firm that had ownership stake in Restaurant Associates. The company would peak at 38 Acapulco y Los Arcos restaurants. Bruckman, Rosser, Sherrill and Company used Acapulco as the starting point of the Real Mex restaurants, acquiring such chains as El Torito and Chevy's Fresh Mex. In 2006, Sun Capital Partners, Inc. purchased Real Mex restaurants for $359 million from Bruckman, Rosser, and Sherrill and Company. The Acapulco chain did expand outside of California briefly. There were locations in Texas as well as in Kentucky. On October 4, 2011, Real Mex filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy and announced that it was putting itself up for sale, citing the poor economy as a reason. It was acquired by a group of its note holders in a bankruptcy auction in 2012. In 2012, Acapulco closed the first location in Pasadena, as well as other locations in Diamond Bar, Azusa, and Santa Fe Springs. By the end of 2015, Acapulco's parent company, Real Mex, operated 109 Chevy's, Acapulco, and El Torito restaurants, compared with 135 in 2012. By 2016, there were 11 Acapulco restaurants in California. In December of 2016, the parent company announced the closure of 6 locations, including an Acapulco in Los Angeles, El Torito restaurants in Burbank, Long Beach, Riverside in Temecula, and an El Torito Grill in Torrance. Many of the closures were targeted for a variety of reasons, including natural lease expirations, cost of deferred maintenance, fiscal performance, or unfavorable lease terms. The parent company, Rio Mex Restaurant Group, had over 100 restaurants and 10 brands, including Acapulco, Chevy's Fresh Mex, El Torito, Pink Taco, Husong and Larry's, and Las Brisas. Rio Mex Restaurants was the largest operator of full-service Mexican restaurants in the nation. In 2018, FM Restaurants Holdco LLC acquired Acapulco Mexican Restaurant and Cantina out of bankruptcy and began operations under Experience Restaurant Group. In November of 2020, an Acapulco Mexican restaurant in Florence, Kentucky caught fire, causing major structural damage. Today, there are only 4 locations left, located in Costa Mesa, Long Beach, Downey, and Glendale. So what do you remember about this place? Leave a comment or a suggestion for a future video below. And if you haven't already, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.
Bringing back memories from the good old days. That's super cool, man.